Om Ganganapate Namah, Sri Gurubhyo Namah, hariom. The topic is actually practically now how do we connect? Now multiple ways the Vedanta unfolds that the being is first of all not the inert, not at all the domain. He is awareness and he is immortal. This is what is glorified in all of our scriptures. Jivo Devastanaha, Sanatana Jivo Brahmahiva Naparaha, Ishvara Amsha Jiva Avinashi, Amritasya Putra. But then the first of all, by default, devolution due to avidya, ignorance has been that the being is entrapped in the inert. Entrapped in the inert. Now we will see. Now the analogy is presented that he and his known domain are two are apart. For that, darbha is like it is separated from its conduit sheath, or for the betel leaf that reed is removed, or that ghata drashta means there is a pot. Now pot and the seed of the pot. Seed of the pot is outside the pot. Same way, one is in car. Say one is no what not. One is in body. Now seed of the pot. One now that is a thing. Now it only says the seed is other than seen, but like that upamana, seed is not operating outside the pot because there is nothing other than the awareness, and awareness has to pervade jada everything, and that is then only if there is a space where there is no awareness, then that loses the godhood. God means which is present, ever present, everywhere present. It is a nimitta. It is a nimitta karana and upadana karana. So now both are built in. Now that's why the Shruti says Nityo Anityanam, Chetana Achetananam, Eko Bahunam, because the pervaded domain entities are so many, but it is one indivisible. The divisions are only whether formations they have divisions. So now that analogy we will unfold. We will only practically revel upon it. How it is so in the actual thing. Now we'll start with one example. That is a sofa example. That sofa is there. It is a matter. It owes to energy. Now where is the energy? Now this energy, wherever sofa is there, energy is there. Now the now the dimensions of the energy are very much the dimensions of the sofa. Now sofa can be damaged, sofa can be the sofa can be burnt, but Shakti cannot be. Now imagine if sofa were to be given the knowledge, and this knowledge and actually Shakti, they operate together because Shakti, this is they are interrelated, because our scriptures also say now Jnana Shakti, Icha Shakti, Kriya Shakti, Chit Shakti, Chetanaropa, Jada Shakti, Jadatmika. That awareness is and knowledge, because entire cosmos it is very intelligently built in, intelligently it is operating. It is a magic. It is a wonderful wonderment on display. Now we are caught up in wonders, but what more wonder can be there more than the body, the happenings in the body wonderfully, the the happenings in the body, the happenings in the cosmos. That is a great, amazing, awesome this panorama. So that if the awareness and no awareness and Shakti, they are thing like Shaktiman, Vidyavan, Dhanavan, Arogyavan. What all means both are inter in thing. Somebody has knowledge, and that knowledge and power both are hand in hand. They are integral part like voltage and current battery. Current reveals when load is applied, otherwise current is dormant, voltage is there, jnana. So like that, jnana and thing. Now if the sofa were to be given jnana, and the indicator of jnana is something. Sofa, in that case, it has no jnana, it cannot say I am. But jnana means it is ability, jnana reveals as I am. This time and again, because that is the very crux of the thing. Jnana reveals, or jnana, the indicator of the jnana is I am. I am implies the jnana, because sofa cannot say. Now, if imagine sofa were to say I am. Now, where is this I am in sofa? Because jnana owes to Shakti, energy owes to jnana. Now, wherever Shakti is there, jnana is there. Now, important pointer to be reveled upon: is there any entity I am which is outside? Is it feasible outside sofa? Maybe seated in the sofa. No, this is now I am sofa was wherever sofa as a matter pervades, Shakti pervades, and that wherever Shakti pervades, Shakti wilder jnana pervades. Now, what is I am? I am very much the contours of I am are contours of the sofa. Now, exactly this is what is. Now, we'll move to the human body. Human body, it is inert. Here it has a life, and that life here also. Now that life, that is cellular. We, we talk about 55 trillions cells, or whatever it is, a trillions of cells. Is that that wherever there is a cell, the back end, it has atoms, nucleus, knowledge, energy. Now energy is wherever this 55 trillions are there, in its outer contour, outer form is human, that five-angled pentagon. It's some pentagon shaped. Now, mat object like sofa is our pentagon. The thing that is inert, this is life Shakti, Prana Shakti, that is Jada Shakti. Now, it is there even in deep sleep and dream, but then it is there is nobody to notice it. There is no jnana. So it is slightly evaluated to sofa. It has no life. This has life, but the perceiver, the jnana is still not there. Jnana. Now in wake, now there is I am is surfacing. This I am, where is I am? That is a wonderful, because Hrudayastha we say aham, aham. This is what, where this I am. Is it? It has got any specific location? What is this I am? I am is aware of what? What is aware of it is the body. What is body? It is trillions of cells. Now this I am in wake state, like that sofa I am, it got to be everywhere, wherever sofa is there. Now also this I am is everywhere, head to toe. Now the awareness of separation is like that. It is there only, but there is awareness, it is known by me. Once it knows, it is other than this one. This is the separation, that kshetrajna vibhaga. Here kshetra should not be taken as integrated, because integrated there is nothing like that body. Body is assemblage of so many component modules, subsystems, things, flesh, blood, fat, bones, nervous systems, so many critical systems, head to toe. Now body, there is nothing like a body, and all this assemblage of 55 trillion cells, that has given it is a dots, all dots connected on a screen, that gives a form. Similar way, the human body is constituted, but the enabling thing, that is Shakti, and that Shakti cognizant of that Shakti is I am. So this I am, that vibhaga, division, is nothing but I am has to come out somewhere, because if Shakti is removed, no body, Shakti is no sofa. If I am removed, it is only existence, it is unaware. That means my awareness pervades everything. So the boundaries for my awareness are exactly the boundaries of my body. And now, like Shakti is the root for solid, liquid, gas, and four state plasma, and Shakti is the it is also Shakti's expressions at different realms at state. Now it extends to body, not to prana. Prana also is known to me. So wherever prana pulsation, that sensation is there in the body, that is known to me. I am not it. And similar way, the emotions, the stimuli, the feelings, all these are also pervading. I am conscious of what is happening. I take a needle and prick my head. Yeah, I am able to feel. That is a feel. Even the leg. I also prick it. There is so my thought is prevailing everywhere, and I am aware of that thought. This awareness. Now, the aware of domains are multiple. Within multiple also, there are multiple prana. Five pranas are there, five sub pranas. Mind, innumerable variations. Mind, navarasas, what we say, views like dislikes, hatred, malice, jealousy, envy, and prema, karuna, compassion, everything. All these are the patterns of the mind. So, like that, everything that is moving, and this is cognizer. So, this is the vibhaga division which separates the person. Now, once this body dissociation is taken place, all body dharmas he is relieved. Body has satvikara, now he is immediately relieved. This is mukti. Mukti means you are otherwise encaged. Now you are separate. Body has old age, body decays, body dies mortal. Now definitely the awareness cannot. Now because when body dies, and Shakti, which the body owes, Shakti doesn't die. Because we know if energy imperishable, if it appears one form, it disappears in one form, it appears. That is Newton's law. Now body dies, it becomes ash. Now wood dies, coal is, isness is there. Coal is, wood is, ash is, vapor is, body is, ash is, isness is there, and the awareness which is contending is, that awareness is different. When isness is all pervading, immortal, and the pramana, pramana, yes, it is because is existence. Knowledge exists. So for knowledge and existence, jnana and is. Existence means is. Jnana and is are one and same. Sthiti is, or sthiti, or asti, or satya. These are the alternate synonyms. And jnana or awareness or knowledge are one and same. So for existence, pramana, knowledge. For knowledge has to exist. So these are like that complementary, one and same. So now this I am means knowledge. Knowledge is me, and this knowledge has dissociated. Now it is liberated. Now this I am, which is now I am. Now this here one, there has to be turn around. I have knowledge. I am my knowledge. Is it sustainable? It looks absurd, because if this were to be the contention of so many, then it amounts to the knowledge has become a pieces, and knowledge has become a form. So knowledge has no form, and it is not sustainable. Like electricity of a house, it has no existence apart from that main overhead line. Like overhead line electricity, then train electricity, nothing like that. That Mahakasha and Ghatakasha. Actually, that is a Chidakasha, actually, even then subtler than the Akasha. So the localized are thing. So the in a sense, the fact is me 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 held knowledge is incorrect because me as if me is leading, this is trailing, or me is prefix and knowledge is suffix. This is impracticable because my book, when I say my some object, that is understood because the held one has no knowledge, the B has knowledge. So that is fine. I'm holding a bag, my bag. I'm my bag, my bag. Fine. My knowledge, no, because my bag means bag has no knowledge. Me having knowledge is aware of it. So this is knowledge. When I say this is it, so I have knowledge. My knowledge. These are superfluous, far foisted. The otherwise logic is the otherwise is sounds logical. Knowledge operating as me. Knowledge is leading, me trailing, and knowledge prefix, am suffix. Now here this gives the this is the stepping stone to the infinitude because knowledge is immortal and I am being none other than knowledge. I am immortal. I have crossed boundaries. Now this boundedness is what one big thing. The being bounded knows is making it mortal, confining to the jada. It cannot be on its. It cannot remain. It is like it has. It is bound to further identify with the limited inert equipment, and that is the. Then it is immortal. Not to be immortal, it has to be unbounded. This is the journey. Now, the Shakti pervades everywhere. Now we have taken sofa, body. Now it is everything. The gross formations, uh, even the bodies of all the creatures are for the five elements. Everything is Shakti. Now all these Shaktis is play its formations and the and Shakti formations. Shakti is only material cause. So there has been nimitta, jnana. So wherever Shakti is there, jnana is there. Shakti formations perish, but Shakti and the jnana, which are one and same, are imperishable. And that is the this is how the journey from limited to unlimited. Now jnana pervades everywhere and you pervade everywhere. This is what is the uh, profound message, underlying message already laid down, unfolded by our masters. But then they practically, really, when this was happened, it is very much conveyed. The knower and known are separate, but knower is built in the known. Now, whatever known, knower is knowledge is there only because known owes to knowledge for its existence. Shakti, knowledge and Shakti are one and same, and no, and this is the then Shakti, and then they are built in like milk and water, and water and milk is what is inert, and milk component in water is knowledge. That's why we equate the separating, that swan hamsa, which separates these two. So the awareness with awareness, the I am also separates, and I am, and because jnana are one and same, and jnana is unlimited. This is how. Slight bit close analysis to convey the like Shakti pervades the sofa, Shakti and awareness pervades the body, and which is cognized by awareness, which is also pervading everywhere throughout the body, is Tileshu Tailam. That in that seed, that oil is there, like a til or groundnut, whatever. I think this is only it's a state. Instead of telling that nowhere is other than known, but nowhere is very much built in known. Nitya, Anitya coexist, Jada, Chaitanya coexist. This is what is the practical thing. And then the fire in the wood, and then the butter in the milk. So these are the analogies which drive home that point, and it is this state that is what Shivalinga, the Shakti or consciousness that Shiva, Jnana, Shivam Shantam Advaitam Satyam Shivam Sundaram. Ah, Satyam Jnanam Anantam. So all these Shiva, this Shivalinga is symbolic indicator. The projected part is awareness, and the pranavata, the part, is entire manifested. Now it pervades and it is beyond. Asangaha sarvavyapi. That is anantaha. Ananta means asanga. It is not pervaded. So similarly the I am, which is that awareness, it is not, it is shuddha, it is mukta. It cannot, because jada cannot access me, I am awareness, and I am, no question of being identified, being polluted, tainted by this thing, because it is subtle. So subtle, then either way. So that way it is asanga, even vayu which is carrying the moving or flowers are filled. Vayu is asanga. It only delivers, but it cannot taint it because it is subtle. Gandha is gross. Vayu is subtle. No, it is not that Vayu, like a postman delivering a thing. He, good and bad, he is immune. Same way, Vayu is only a propeller. It is only a transmitting, but Vayu is not conditioned. So, similar way, the I am, that consciousness, is cannot be conditioned by the known domain. It is other asanga sarvavyapi. That is what is our Shivalinga's great message. So this is a practical analysis of dissociating. Otherwise, the general parlance, it sounds as if the knower is one entity, like that in our physical analogies, but in the real thing. So this is head to toe, that consciousness is there, that is I am, and it is beyond. If this whole body is pranavata, the I am awareness pervades the body, it is beyond, unlimited. Apatala navastalanta bhavana. So that oneness one has to, that is our goal of manifesting it, for which viveka is the thing. Like a person has fallen from terrace to down, it has happened by ignorance or avidya, but the tool to climb up would be this ladder. And this ladder is not there in dream and deep sleep. And in wake, that ladder, we have to, it is lying dormant. That ladder, with this awareness, we have to first of all de-identify with the non-self and cognize to be self, and then comprehend that unbounded state. Here one small thing which time and again I am taking that example is to drive home the easy for sukha avbodha, for easy comprehension. Now how this I am awareness, now we have seen, nice, but how do we further cement that feeling that I am and awareness are one and same? Now here one example which connected, which helped me, has been, suppose ink and ink source letters I am. Now the ink here, if we substitute the two things, ink is awareness, that is everywhere. Let us have that thing. It is only now, because this inked word is very much has inherited, it is built in that ink attributes. So because the I am, like a water drop if we send to lab, H2O is known. Like that, this ion also. This ion, if we send for analysis, the 2 point constituents are existence and awareness. I am. Who said? Me. Me exist. Who knows? Me. So these existence and me are there. Now my existence, my awareness. Now see this coinage. This is something not sustainable, but it is who is leading, who is the follower, who is the trailing, who is the leading, who is the prefix, who is the suffix. Now that is one. Now it cannot be. This is my ink. I am having ink like this only. My awareness and I have awareness. These are so. The otherwise it should be turned around. The prefix has to be awareness, ink, and then inked word like that only. Awareness and awareness driven. I am. I am fine. Exist. Then that should be leading, and the follower. The leader leading is awareness and the follower. Like electricity everywhere, it is held in the home or train, and akasha everywhere, it is held in the pot. And then this logic holds good, and that's how this I am and that awareness link is established, and then it is easy. Otherwise, the scriptures always say Jivatma, Atmaham, Aham Atma, and every I am and Atma are one thing. Atma is that changeless awareness, and he is. It is said, but how do we correlate? No, this is a very critical zincs which will again deny a person of his beatitude. That then, but there are already sucking forces putting the person down into the non realms, and that is already the puppeteer is waiting. Now we have to. This is awareness. Awareness says me. Awareness has me. Okay, me held awareness is problem. So with this has to be reveled upon nididhyasana till this oneness happens, which is the answer for it is the fulfillment of the human thing. All it is grace and of the holy masters and Shiva and our prostrations to the all holy masters who unfolded this great text and to facilitate the being to again awaken to that immortality. Hariom.